Alright, are we back? Is stream back? Are we live again? I have no idea what just happened. It just was like OBS disconnected, and then I was like, well, that sucks. But I guess we're back. Stream's on. Hey, welcome in, Anorak. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Quick, somebody claim first and second. First and second are available again. Get them now. Get them while they're hot. Stream has reconnected. Get your firsts and seconds in. Congratulations, Anorak, on getting first. It's so cool. Congratulations, friend. Right, let's resume this. Let's see where this takes us. Yo, Cash, congrats on being second. Congratulations.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. Sure
Easy second, yes.
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway,
Alright, so where are we going?
Put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Life's doing
Tessa
good.
should be
Hey,
at her parents'
happy
grave,
to hear it.
not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it.
Big crooked
And
tree.
Go check in with
Okay.
my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Yes, we got this. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty fine myself.
Spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries.
Had a pretty fun day today.
Especially after.
No, I had some people over. We ate some
I
really
promise
spicy
after this
chicken
we can
wings,
chill at
and
the house.
now my
Cool?
tummy hurts, honestly. But no, it was a pretty good day overall. It was a lot of fun. I do have some troubles with my mic, I feel like, but overall it's a pretty good day. It's a pretty good fun
So,
day. It is.
Did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Every day that I can do some streaming is a good day.
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah.
Ah,
Anyway, have you been back here at all since the funeral?
No. Never had a reason to. Thankfully.
okay. What is this? Can I read something on there? Yes. What do we have here? Mourning those who have journeyed to the other side. As love transcends all boundaries, the passion of a clan member is an event. Passion of a clan member? Bless you. Are you okay, Ellison? You need a tissue? As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people come together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan member spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love and strength upon mourning eagle clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for their ravens. I'm pretty sure that is not true. Probably, I think that's a bunch of bullshit. I don't know how these two things go together. We're collecting some money for the Trevor Project that's supporting young LGBT people to find like their callings in life and stuff like that. So if that's a cause that you feel like you want to donate some money to, just click that link that's in chat right now and donate some money to that cause. It's a pretty good cause, I dare say. Actually, with a team of streamers on this. We're Team ACID, which of course stands for Acceptance, Community, Inclusivity, and Diversity. I think we're like, I don't even know, like 5 people all in all. Not sure who of them is streaming right now, but I saw Yedika live before, so maybe you want to check them out. So what's going on here? Yes, this bullshit about eagles and ravens. After the service, it is customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their... What? AT of clan-owned regalia. What the hell? to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members with support. Oh no, there's ads again! No, the ads refreshed! Hold on. I wanna snooze these ads. We're gonna do 5 more minutes without ads. Should give me enough time to read all of these things. What do we have here? Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old ways of Tlingit spiritual practice has been lost. Below are 2 everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. There's nothing here. Okay. There was an unknown that escaped as well. Nobody caught the unknown. Celebrating life. The 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respect to the departed. Some believe this is a more recent tradition. Family members organized a shared meal where a fire dish, 1 plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. Oh, I guess the other letter, the other note that was also about the Tlyi stuff. And the weird words are probably like Native American words, if I had to guess. 1 year or more from the passing, a Kuyiks potluck is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. The life of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member throughout a traditional ceremony, show appreciation and pay debts to the opposite moiety who supported the clan during time of mourning. FMK, Muck, Predator, Shrek. I mean, it is, you know, killing a predator is quite the feat. So I guess I would do that. Then, I mean, it's tough actually. I don't know if I could marry or fuck a muck. I do like though that it rhymes. I do like that fuck a muck rhymes, so I guess I would fuck a muck and marry Shrek and kill the predator. Or at least I would try to kill the predator. I don't think I would manage. But it's certainly something that I would like to try. You know, I do have a certain set of skills as a mayor that I would like to test, and I think a predator would be a good chance to do that. So yeah, I guess this is my answer. I guess this is my FMK answer.
Well, here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave, just to make sure this is the right spot.
Maybe she's in here.
Possible Michael remembered everyone.
Well, I've done inventory with him before, so yes.
Maybe she's having an affair in here. Maybe she's like, you know, having the groundskeeper in there with her.
Wait, is this the one we called the Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Ranch? Total missed opportunity.
What?
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember
Okay.
going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
Yeah, I like the old crookedy. What is this then? What is this about?
Guess again.
Here lies Robin Becker. Okay. Whoever that might be. You think this is like the devs? Do you think this is where the developers of the game like
Delio.
put themselves in?
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Ah. Oh, it's an eagle.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Hello.
Kids, it's time.
Is it? Also, we're like the ravens in this scenario, or what? Yeah, what is? Okay. I thought this was a Moogle charm, but it's not. What else do we have here? Who else is buried here? Adriel! Rest in peace. Oh, we have ads. There be ads. So I guess I'm just gonna read some more tombstones while those are running. Who's this? Hazel Zelazar. A life measured in memories. Cool. What about this one?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's
To
that
honor
mean?
those no
Not
longer
sure,
with us.
but Michael should know.
The Tlingit Preservation Community and the community of Delos dedicated this monument as an everlasting connection between past, present and future generations. May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history. May this be a resting place for our loved ones who have journeyed to the other side. May our eternal love soothe and wounds of days past towards a brighter horizon. Well, okay then. Do not step on graves. Do you really need a sign like this? Is that really a sign that it's
When did
necessary?
Michael's uncle die?
Last year, it was really hard on him. He's still feeling it.
Why does it still say ads starting soon? Oh, there she is. Found her.
Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Oh, make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, it's that guy, it's not her. Why do I always think that guy is her? Why do I always think that guy is the
So?
old woman?
How are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me.
Ed again.
I'm not really
Okay.
here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys
Deeply.
out somehow?
What was your uncle like? Let's just
So
make
what was your
some,
uncle
you know,
like?
casual small
Oh,
talk about
boy.
dead people as one does.
Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Sure. What do you mean type like a T-Rex?
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms, like a T-Rex.
Never change, Michael.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there.
Pretty cool. So, about this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Shoot.
What about the Tlingit Memorial?
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
I don't know what that
That was
means.
Uncle William.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
Right, so that's cool, I guess. I guess I'll stop bugging you then.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Sure, I'll talk to you later.
to
Welcome
you
back
later.
from the ads. I
You
hope
bet.
they were entertaining. Hope they were good ads. Right,
So-
who's this then?
How are you, holding up?
That name.
Everything's such a mess.
William Thomas
I thought we'd
Collins.
almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Yes, I am incredibly handsome, thank you very much. She's jealous I got the looks. Definitely.
She's always been jealous because I got the looks.
Yeah, but I got the brains. So,
The-
Oh man, you two are such a pair.
Yeah, I certainly do have a pair that I would like to put in your mouth.
Anyway,
I mean,
Not to let it get to you. Gina's gonna.
God, Boring sounds so good right now. Binging terrible shows while my amazing roommate cooks something delicious. Heaven.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Sure. So what am I doing here exactly? Where's the old lady? Shouldn't she be somewhere around here? Isn't this what I'm looking for? Am I not looking for Tessa? Whatever her name is. I think it's Tessa.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? I don't know. I'm looking for somebody. I'm looking for an old lady. There was a memory here. Where was that memory? This looks very memorable. There we go. Let's remember a thing.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay?
Ah,
Then we'll get something to eat.
Daily.
sure.
I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So, I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So, where is that? Is this it? It's probably not it. No, that's Benjamin Carrera. What about this one? Is this it? In loving memory of Dustin Lewis. No, that's not Mom. That's not Marianne Ronan. Is it here? Can I go here now? Yes. Nice. So
Do you
where's...
remember where she is?
No. For what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Okay. That's good. That's a pretty good hint.
Please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
What happened here?
Yeah.
Ah.
Any hope that this would be easier than last time?
Ah,
Totally
okay.
gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we can see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Can we? Yes. We can see that. Let's remember what happened at the totem.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please don't worry about me.
You fucking swore? How fucking dare you?
I know I'm supposed to get over this brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too. But look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
Huh? What happened here? Promises?
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well,
What was
I
promised
know
here?
so.
There were no
Thinking
promises.
about it got me through the rest of the day.
Ah, Tyler or Allison?
But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. Back soon, all right? Promise.
Let's do that one. Let's do the Allison one.
Each other soon, then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
There's also a wild Sizzle Pete in chat. Exclamation mark Pokey catch if you want to catch that Pokey.
I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
Sure. So much water, such bridge. What is this then?
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Well, well,
This
well.
spot's familiar.
is it? Carol Brown? For a second there I thought they said Carol Baskin.
Hard Marion took me when Eddie's mom died.
We were only 4. But, yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think
Sad.
her dad kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
What the fuck was that noise? Okay.
Ty.
Sure. Whatever that was.
This is it. Right.
Ah, one of those probably.
God.
What would Skeletor do? Good question.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good.
Very good question.
Driving a motor vehicle is a dangerous activity that shouldn't be taken lightly, regardless of whether you're in a car, motorcycle, or highly weaponized tank. You must always pay close attention, not only to the road ahead of you, but the vehicle you're in as well. Never text, drink, or perform magic spells when behind the wheel. Unless, of course, the target of your ire is directly in front of you, in which case, bless them!
That's what Skeletor would do. He would just blast them from the car without remorse. Don't run them over though. Just use spellcraft. Right, what do we have here? Who's the one that I'm looking for? I actually found the right one the first time. I'm way too good at this.
Allison.
Ah,
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
what happened here?
Why didn't you say anything? Oh, who were your goblins?
Gobble
You
gobble.
had to do it all alone.
Ah.
Tessa?
Kids,
Oh, there she is.
I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
You should be. I guess she probably thinks it's her fault. Partially at least. She should. Because it is. Pretty sure it is at least partially her fault. I'm still not sure what exactly happened there. It's probably at least partially her fault.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Sure.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day we were going to end up dead. No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment.
What do you
So
mean
show up
high?
at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone.
How high?
She was alone and out of options.
She had us until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking, please.
Dum
just
dum
forget I said anything.
dum.
Tessa.
Was
All
mom
I
a
know
whore?
Is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it.
Okay.
But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Well, you could have done better.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things.
Better
I
things.
know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is
Okay.
better for having lived it by God's word.
Of course.
But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us.
She.
I pray for guidance. And seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
It means a lot to me.
Of course.
Thank you.
Tessa,
I'm not sure what
I
she
know
just
the
said.
last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
Yeah. Can I forgive? I mean, she's a religious nut. So, I'm not sure. I guess let's just be cool with everyone for now.
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow,
Let's set a good example.
then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
Sounds good.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
Thank you for that handout.
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Alrighty then. Yeah, let's set a good example by
That
being
was
a good
something, huh?
person.
Yeah, it was.
Because that is how you
I've pretty much
actually
given up on
bring
her,
change to a
but
town.
I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I even got an achievement for that. I kinda missed what achievement that is. She probably feels the same. She needed
Looks
to
like you
hear.
could use a
God
nap.
damn it.
A nap? After today, I'm
Why does
ready
this
to
game have
hibernate.
such weird
Maybe we could
timers?
find the old bear's ice cave for you. You want to sit down for a bit?
Yeah, sure. I guess I would, but I'm... Where
You want to sit down for a bit?
kinda
You wanna
stuck
sit
here.
down for a bit?
Yes, I would very much like to sit down for a bit.
You
But
want to sit down
yes, yes, can you, yes. Could you
for a bit? You want
move?
to sit down for a bit?
Could you know, could you,
You want to sit down for a bit?
yes. I would love to. Nothing I would rather
You
do.
want to sit down for a bit?
Nothing I would rather do than sitting down.
You
I would,
wanna sit down
yes,
for a
I would very much like to do that. Please and thank you. Thank you. Now sit. Can we sit down for a bit? Hey sister, you wanna sit down for a bit? Do you maybe wanna sit down for a bit? Can we sit down for a bit? Let me push you. Let me push you into this bench. Do you want to sit down for a bit? Yes, are we sitting down for a bit? Do you want to sit down for a bit? I guess it's not happening. I guess I broke the game again. Can we, how do I, when was the last save? I guess I have to return to main menu and reload this. It seems like the game, it's kinda buggy and maybe a bit frozen. Let's see if restarting works. Where do we restart from? Praise the black screen, everybody. Praise the black screen. It has been a while, but we can finally do it again. Right, cool.
That was something,
We're
huh?
here now.
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know.
Yes.
I feel like a total ass right now.
You know, she needed to hear all that. It's
You
cool.
shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back.
Sure.
Any
Do you want to
ideas?
sit down?
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just
Yo,
finally
she
bring back
actually
that
sat
book I
down.
borrowed 6 months ago.
Amazing. There we go.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they
Yeah.
put cemeteries in nice spots.
Looks pretty good.
Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Our reunion hasn't gone as planned, has
Well,
it?
this reunion's kind of gone off the rails, huh?
Oh, you mean how we kind of turned Delos Crossing upside down and shook out all its nasty secrets? Yeah, but
All the nasty
at least
secrets.
now we know what really happened.
I can't thank you enough, by the way.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved
It's
my
cool.
life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked
I mean,
up
we
in a
don't know
fireweed
that.
for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler.
Ah,
And then I
we're
totally
cool.
wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. My goal's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing?
Nothing. Stop putting yourself down. You're still really pretty.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good.
That
Really
also,
good.
yes.
Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go.
We're
to
gonna be
Chile.
rich.
You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy, but we always pull through, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Always pull through,
wherever
never
Ranger
pull out.
Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure.
Sure.
And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I
This
guess we
is
know the
how
story now.
we do.
Huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her.
I guess.
Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long. And when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
Ah.
Not even Tessa or Eddie.
What is happening here?
And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it does seem kind of incomplete here. I don't know.
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Boy, oh boy. This game, man.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
The big couch. Oh shit.
Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, I guess there is some cleaning to do. Oh! Who did? What happened here? What is going on? Who burnt down our shed? Who did? What happened here?
Tyler, are you alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm doing fine and dandy. So what happened here? That is a good question.
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What is
What
this?
guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
God. Why would down our barn?
Maybe they tried to show us something.
I don't know. But I'm going to find out.
Yeah, I probably would have found out already if I could interact with this.
So, did Eddie teach you how to put out a fire?
Nope. I taught myself.
Did he really have to smash everything?
God. He really turned this place upside down.
Indeed. What about kid? Could you get out of my way, Ellison? God damn it.
This gas can was already here this morning. He didn't bring it with him. He went looking under the rug?
Why would you look under the rug? Let's examine this. What is in here? Let's
Hey,
have a
come
look-see.
check this out.
Is that a box under the barn?
Yeah.
Might be.
I think this is where the fire started.
So he was trying to burn whatever's inside?
We should check it out. I'm gonna need to remove a few more planks to get to
Is
it.
this where it turns out that Mom
Where
isn't
could we
actually
possibly
dead?
find a tool to do that?
What do we need? A crowbar?
Asshole even dumped the drawers.
What are those? Oh, that's
A few were spared.
it's one of the figurines. Thank you very much. The moon hag. That sounds pretty cool. There we go. This is just what we're looking for. A suspiciously
Guess we
long
know how we made the
crowbar.
hole.
Yes. Let's pry this open. Why is this crowbar so huge?
Step back.
I'll be fine.
You sure? I think she'll be fine. I think we're all gonna be fine. So what is this? The
Well,
book box?
I only know one person who'd bother to decorate a storage box like this.
Marianne. Let's open it.
Sure. What do we
What's
have
that
here?
there?
Some kind of carving.
Book of Goblins.
Not sure what it is though.
Hold on. Can I... There was like an
Finding
index in
anything?
here, right?
Just give me a sec. We wrote a shit ton of stories.
Something with an I. Maybe the moon hag loses her name? Could that be the one, since we just found the moon hag? Pelican, voice, goblin safety, old beaver, ice king, forgiveness, ice troll, muskrat. There's nothing with eyes in here. I'm just guessing that's about the moon hag. What is this story? Let's see. The moon hag loses her name. Once upon a time, in a deep and cold lake in an ancient forest, there lived an old seal, who was a powerful witch in disguise. She was mean and cruel. She liked nothing more than to swim in the deepest part of the lake, where the light was dim under the ice, admiring the corpses of the many victims she tricked into the water over the years. She was so hateful that only the cold water of the lake could keep her cool. Her most prized possession was a tin mirror sold to her by the secret keeper, and she kept it in a chest at the bottom of the lake. It was no ordinary mirror. If you looked into it, you would see a reflection of who you truly desire to be, and for 1 hour, the mirror granted you the power to appear as that person. Whenever a boat or an unwise traveler approached the edge of the lake, the old witch used the mirror to appear as the beautiful woman she always wished to be, and with this disguise she lured the unfortunate sailor or wanderer into the deep and cold water. There, the old seal forced the victim to become her servant, and when she was done with them, they joined her collection of corpses in the deepest part of the lake. One day, the old seal swam down to the den under the lake. She discovered that someone had stolen her mirror. The chest where she kept her most prized possession had been forced open, and now it was empty. Who would have committed such a crime? Who had dared to deprive her of her only treasure? The old seal went mad, and her anger heated the water of the lake around her. For a time, everyone was happy with the temperature change, for the weather suddenly became sweeter and the air warmer. But after a few weeks, things started to get ugly. First, the fish began to die off, for they could not live in the hot water. Then the glacier began to melt, and the water of the lake rose and spilled out, flooding the forest and the meadows. And finally, the weather grew so hot that even the Ice King himself was awakened from his long sleep and decided to see what was going on. In the deepest part of the lake, he found the mad witch steaming amongst the corpses of her victims, so angry that the lake was about to boil. It only took a few minutes for the Ice King to understand what had happened and demand that the thieves present themselves before him. The thieves had no choice but to appear. No one dared to disobey the Ice King. The crafty goblins presented themselves, mirror in hand. "Why did you steal the mirror?" asked the king. "We were curious. We just wanted to see what we really wanted to be," apologized the goblins. "But the stupid thing is broken. We look the same." "That does not mean it is broken," smiled the Ice King. "Now, apologize and give the mirror to me, for it is too powerful to be used by thieves or a mean old hag." The goblins apologized and gave the mirror to the Ice King, but the old seal was still angry. "What about me?" she asked. "I have been deprived of my treasure and I demand compensation." The Ice King frowned as he spoke again. "Old hag, you're mean and cruel, but I concede you have been wronged. For now you will be allowed to leave the lake and walk the earth as the hag you really are, but only when the moon is full. And you goblins, you had better stay away from the lake, for I won't protect you from the moon hag's wrath." And this is how the two goblins forced the moon hag to change her name. Okay. I'm not sure if that was the right story, but it was a pretty cool story.
Any ideas?
Marianne was never really a numbers kind of person.
God damn it. Okay. So, were there any numbers in here? I don't think so. Is there any
Finding
other
anything?
Just give me
story
a
that
sec.
would be
We
fitting?
wrote a shit ton of stories.
The Bear and the Princess, the Beaver Fixes the House, Princess Party, Goblins and the Ice Cave, Princess and the Two Thieves, New Friends, Moon Hag, Trick the Mad Hunter, Pelican, Goblins Earn Their Voice, Big Frog Punishment, Pelican, Forgive the Goblins, Met the Ice Troll, Trick the Muskrat. Is there any hint?
Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
The Secret Keeper, you say? Wasn't there something about the Secret Keeper in that story? Is there any story specifically about the Secret Keeper? Mad Hunter, Big frog, old beaver, ice troll. Hunter gets his hand back. 35, but it was 3 digits, so it can't be 35. Was there anything in here? It said something about the secret keeper in here, yes. Her most prized possession was a tin mirror sold to her by the secret keeper, and she kept it in a chest at the bottom of a lake. It was an ordinary mirror. If she had looked, it would reflect who you really... What is going on here? Is it about these S's? Because these S's look different. Is the code just 555? Is that what that means? Is there like a thing on every page? Is this like 3 or 4? Because there's 4 of these S's that are weirdly shaped. Then there's nothing here. Or is that just because it's capital letters? Oh no. Are there any numbers in here? There is no numbers. Under the lake she discovered that stole her mirror. Nothing here. We're goblins. Moonhag. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is the right story. But I can't figure out the code. What is this? No, that's already a different story. That is a different story. How How do I figure this out? Goblins in the ice cave. There isn't really anything about the secret keeper here, is it? Irritate the Ice King. Forgiveness of the Goblin. Can you give me another hint?
Doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins? Hey.
Can you give me a better hint?
Doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
I mean, maybe. Maybe it does. I wouldn't know. I would not know. There's nothing about the secret keeper in here. Let's just see. Is there maybe... Do I need to go by the pictures? I think I might have to look at the pictures. Where's the secret keeper? It doesn't seem like...
That's it. Look, it's the same symbol. The secret
Where?
keeper.
Well, let's see if we can find any numbers.
Where? Where's the secret keeper? I don't see the symbol, honestly. This is an eye symbol, and there's no eyes on here. Or is there? Is it this? I don't know. But I mean, if you say so, I guess I believe you. I guess this is it. The goblins earn their voice. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins spied on the secret keeper as she made her rounds, gathering up secrets that the animals of the forest had for sale.
How, said the first goblin, does she get people's secrets? Do you suppose she peels open their heads? Eh.
Oh, God friggin'. God
I think we
friggin'.
just need to break the lock. There must be something.
Yes, I can find it. I can find the thing. Let's find out, said the second, and so the goblins watched the secret keeper. They watched her until the stalwart moose came to her, head hanging low. It was my fault. I chose the uneven trail. I can't bear to remember. The secret keeper nodded and gazed into stalwart moose's eyes. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, They knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. That wasn't the secret keeper's voice that I did there, because that, anyway. Though the goblins couldn't hear anything, they knew she was speaking to the moose, for the secret keeper spoke in people's minds with the gift of the voice. After a few minutes, the stalwart moose blinked. "I feel lighter," said the moose. Did I just give you something?" The secret keeper did. What? Hi. I don't know who does the talking. This is confusing. "Did I just give you something?" The secret keeper nodded, handing him a coin. The stalwart moose nodded and plodded along down the trail. He spied the goblins hiding in the woods and narrowed his eyes, for he knew the goblins were often up to mischief. The two goblins whistled innocently, and the moose was forced to carry on, because they were not doing anything obviously bad. Sure.
I need to know what the secret was,
said one of the goblins.
let's go buy it.
So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret.
We want to buy Muse's secret.
What do you have in trade?" asked the secret keeper, her voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush they had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded. And that is how the goblins came to know that Moose Mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said,
I want to know more.
so the goblins followed the secret keeper, hoping to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of the day's secrets high in a cloud. When she had gone, she climbed in a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their hands were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out, as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. "You stole my secrets," seethed the secret keeper. "Give them back." The crafty goblins stopped crying because they saw an opportunity.
What will you give us in exchange?
They asked. "I will give you back the silver-handed hairbrush," offered the secret keeper.
For so many secrets? Pshaw! You'll have to offer more than that.
"What if," said the secret keeper, "I shared the gift of voice?" The crafty goblins grew excited.
That will do.
So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secret they had taken and ran back the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into the mines, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her, using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of the voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but why they could only use it with each other. It's cool, but there is no number in here that I can put in, so that's disappointing. Yo, Shawnee! Welcome in, how's it going?
Tell me why.
Yes, indeed. Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
But yes, it is a very bright game for Pride Month. Very happy to have you here, friend. How art thou singeth? Very happy to have you.
And here we can use to get it open.
Right.
And preferably with...
This isn't the right story, is it? There's also nothing here. I don't even see the symbol. There's supposed to be the symbol that's on the box, but it's not. What did I miss? What did I miss? Or is the keeper's face maybe the symbol? I don't know, man. Pretty good, but too hot tonight. Yeah, I feel that. Heat is the worst. I also prefer the cold. Let's see. Let's see. Was there any numbers? I mean, there is 2 goblins and 1 secret keeper. Also, there used to be 2 moose, but now there's just 1. So, let's see. Secret keeper, stalwart moose. Where would I find a number combination? I'm the most lubricated person in the entire ocean. Yes, that is I. Very lubricated I am. You're suspicious or interested? Why not both? Why not both? But yeah, we also have the exclamation mark nut. So there is a lot of chat alerts. At least 2. What did I miss? Where did I miss the code? This isn't the right story.
Without destroying the box. Hey, doesn't that carving look like the secret keeper from the Book of Goblins?
Probably. But where code? Where code? They watched. Was my fault. Trail, secret keeper, moose. The secret keeper nodded. Why can this not be easy? I think I can't solve puzzles at this time. Why can it not just be like a combination of numbers in there? How many secrets? How many secrets is it? All the secrets? What is this? Is this the answer? This is not the answer. Is there numbers on this page? There is no numbers on this page, not that I can tell at least. There's also no numbers here. You're good at puzzles? So, can you figure out what the code for this is? It seems like there's a 1 and there's a 0 here. And there... Oh, is it 130? Is it actually 130? As long as the password we're trying to find, it's 3 numbers. But there's a 1 here, and then there's a 3 here, and a 0 here. So it might be 130. Let me try this. 130.
I did it.
I did it! Yeah, turns out I'm also good at puzzles, actually. Very good. Thank you for helping, Shawnee. You definitely inspired me to do this. Thank you.
Guessing she didn't know how much of an ass he'd turn out to be.
Alright, what is this? Dear Marion, I need to see you again. I know how that sounds, and I don't want you to think I chase after all the new girls in Dallas Crossing. I've always taken my vows seriously, but something changed when I met you. When we're together, I feel like I'm doing 80 down the highway with my lights off, and I never want to stop. I know it isn't right, and we both have a lot to lose, but I need to be with you again. I hope you feel the same. Heart symbol. P.S. I bought you a little something for next time. I can't wait to see how it looks on you. Okay, cool. I guess that's good, maybe?
Fuck. That's rough.
What happened here? Marianne, I'm sorry you're in this situation.
This guy tried to push Marianne to get an abortion,
Huh.
even though she wanted to keep us.
The fuck? I know you feel you'd make a great mother, and I don't doubt you will someday, but right now we have to be sure we don't ruin 3 lives. My marriage hasn't been happy for some time, but she doesn't deserve this. But mostly, I'm worried about you. People here talk, and I don't want you to have to go through that. I know money has been tight, but I'll do what I can to help you to do the right thing. Just let me know how much you need. Okay. Interesting. Huh.
That's everything. What the hell?
So, Marianne hid a box under the barn. Box full of letters from our deadbeat dad.
Okay. He came for these letters, maybe?
He turned the whole place upside down and didn't take anything. All he wanted was that box.
And he was willing to burn down the barn to get rid of what was inside.
Huh.
You know what it all means, right?
Yep. That guy had an affair with Marianne, and he just tried to torch the evidence.
He must have heard we were
Dum,
clearing
dum,
out the house. He was worried we'd find it.
You know,
We did that.
I can't shake the feeling I've seen him here before.
Oh, is that what the hunter is? Is that who the hunter is? Probably. What happened when the timer hit 0? You mean that timer down there? That is just for the Pokemon community game. That doesn't have anything to do with, like, the game that we're playing. Doesn't have anything to do with tell me why.
These things are really built to last.
So what do we have here then?
Great. More to clean.
Hooray, cleaning!
She used the rug to hide the new planks. He used this to start the fire.
Probably. Ah, god damn it. The chicken wings. I actually thought I could wait for the next ad break, but I'm afraid I have to take I have to take a quick break real quick. I'm sorry. This is very unprofessional. But I'll just put you on the screen real quick and I'll be right back. Please enjoy the jazz music.
This. What the fuck?
Right, I have returned. Just in time for the ads to start. I'm sorry. But I am back. So I guess we'll continue this after the ads. You know, if you don't want to have ads, consider subscribing, which comes with the not having of ads, and also all of these really cool Pride emotes that we have in store for this month. So, who pooped? Yes, it is a good question. Who did that? Raise your hand if you pooped. Like, not today, but in general. Raise your hands if you ever pooped. Show me your favorite emote, your favorite Twitch emote that you have, if you ever pooped. Also subscribe to my YouTube if you ever pooped, and donate some money to the Trevor Project. It's for a good cause, it supports LGBT youths getting a foot in life, getting a hold of life, whichever one is grammatically correct. Do all of those things if you ever pooped. Just do it. Don't let your poops be moops. Right. So how are you all doing? How was your weekend so far? Did you do anything interesting? Did you do anything fun? Hope your weekend was fun. You know, it would be more fun if it was fun. Also, how do you enjoy the game? How do you enjoy the tell me why? Not gonna lie, I was a bit frustrated with that one lock puzzle. You might have noticed. That was kind of odd. Because one would think that the answer to the puzzle is in the story, but it wasn't really. It was outside of the story. It was just it was on the pages. It was on the pages that the story was on, but it wasn't relevant to the story at all. It was pretty cool. Was you know, unexpected, but cool. I like it when games get creative like that. I don't like it when I'm stupid like that and don't figure it out, but that's just a me problem. That's not the game. That's just, you know, that's just me. And my being incapable of like thinking normally. So you know, it is what it is. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. But it felt good. Also, I'm not sure if we'll finish the second chapter today. I don't know how much longer this goes. But I actually didn't plan on streaming for so long. It's apparently been like 4 hours already. So, you know, it is a surprisingly long chapter. That chapter. Also, welcome back from the ads. Speaking of the chapter, let's continue. Let's resume that game and continue with Tell Me Why. Where do I go? What am I doing? What is my quest right here, right now? Is there memories to be had? Apparently we can have memories somewhere in here. But where? Do you have memories for me? Is the memory out there? Ah, memories. Let's remember. Ah.
I don't know about you, but I haven't
What happened
forgotten
here?
anything about that night.
I would have said the same thing, but something felt different. I need to see the rest.
I don't know what happens down there.
That's the thing. I'm not sure I do.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Can I look at this?
Some
Cool.
kind of work boot. Maybe fishing boots?
Maybe fishing boots?
Out of all the ways he could have said hello. Out of all the ways he could have said hello.
Okay.
This is
Okay,
where I trade.
so I guess I follow. Hold on. Memory? What do we have here? Okay.
The Mad Hunter.
The Mad Hunter.
No. It was just... I saw... Who the hell did I actually see? Damn. He ran straight for it. No stops, no turns. He was on a mission.
The most missionary of missions. Was it the priest? Shit, is the priest still dead?
Is there someone over there? Mad Hunter!
Huh.
No. That was the Mad Hunter.
What? What are you talking about?
That
Okay.
night, I thought I saw the Mad Hunter in the woods, but I guess it was just some asshole. Some asshole who just fucking stood there and watched while our mother chased me with a shotgun.
Do you think it was the same
Okay.
guy?
Maybe. I mean, it had to be him, right? They were wearing the same fishing gear.
Everyone who wants to mess with us is coordinating outfits.
And wait, he was here once before, wasn't he? A few days before Marianne died?
Maybe?
Hold on. Do you feel that?
What is this? Is this somebody?
Trail ends here. He really didn't want us to figure out who he was.
Okay, so this is not a person. This is not actually a person. But there is memories to be had here somewhere. Where the memory at? Where the memory at? Can't find it. Come on. Come on, give me memories. I guess I don't get the memory. Okay. Didn't get the memo, I'm sorry.
Tyler, not there.
Our mother fought with someone on the dock about us. We need to know if it was the same guy.
But what if it's not that memory? What if it's... I can't go through that again.
We have to take that chance.
We got to.
But do we really? I mean, someone just tried to burn our barn down.
Yeah, and that means we've got to be close to something.
I'm not going on that dock.
Even after what I did for you.
After what I
Let's
did
guilt
for
trip
you,
her.
you're really gonna say no to this?
No, but I just can't keep doing this. Every time we think we understand, something new pops up.
This might be our only shot to figure out who our father is.
Who gives a shit about that asshole? I have a father, and I almost lost him because you won't stop.
Don't blame me because Chief Brown fucked Marianne over. We need to know the truth.
What if I don't want to know the truth?
Not sure
huh?
about the
Did
over
you ever
part.
consider that? No. You just push and
You have to take responsibility for your part in Marianne's death.
What? How can you say that to me?
I didn't. But I did, right? Earlier, to Eddie. But I swear I didn't just say that to you.
So we can't even trust our own
Interesting.
voices now?
God, I don't know. Allison.
I'll do it. Let's go.
Wonky. Is there really a Nihiligo in chat? It doesn't really show up, but it is an Ultra Beast. I want that. Pokey Catch Ultra Ball. I don't know why it doesn't show up. In Anorak you don't have Pokeballs. You need to buy balls. Get yourself some balls, I tells ya. Oh yeah, that's the thing. There was a Discord notification where it was like, I don't know what the notification is, but it was me going live. Right, let's see. What do we have here? Let's member. Can I member? Why can I not member? Come on. Come on. Give me that memory.
You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. I don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
There's nobody here. Oh.
Told you that would happen.
We almost had it though.
Ah.
That was us watching Marianne fight with that guy. Try to focus on him, alright? Don't think about anything else.
Okay. Let's see what we have here. Focus really hard. Let's member. Let's do some member berries. Come on. Come on.
Make sure I've been keeping my mouth shut. I don't owe you anything.
Been a little all over the place lately.
All over the place? I've just been trying to survive. If you want to
He's
make
on a
sure
boat.
I don't get desperate, you could help us out. Lend me some money.
Okay. So it was a loan shark situation.
Why did it stop?
I can't, Tyler.
But we were so damn close.
Ah. So do we member? Do we not member?
I'm sorry. But I'm done.
That's it?
Ah.
You're just giving up, just like that. You can't do this. We owe her.
Marianne is gone, Tyler. And nothing we do is gonna change that.
Don't go, please. You can't keep running from this alley, or it's only gonna get worse.
Well, well, well. Quite a twist. It's pretty twisty. Who was that guy on the boat, I wonder? Are we ever going to find out?
Ouch! Watch it! You're stepping on my foot. Can you hear what they're saying? Quiet. I don't want Mom to catch us out of bed.
Hmm.
There's no money.
I've never asked you for anything, but right now they need you.
It's not gonna happen.
I've got everything I need to nail your ass in that barn.
And just what do you think happens after that?
What do you
Okay.
mean?
Well, if those kids have a father, do you really think there's a court out there that'll let you keep them?
No! You have no claim to my
Oh
children.
boy.
Get the hell off my property, now! If you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
Huh. What is going on here?
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you.
What the hell? Wasn't a childhood trauma. Okay. That was weird. And we just completed chapter 2 of Tell Me Why. It was quite the heartache. This game is super confusing. I'm not 100% sure what happened here. But I am excited. I am excited to find out what's going to happen in chapter 3. Which is, I think, the last chapter of the game. So it's gonna, you know, it's gonna hopefully answer some questions. Chapter 3 is gonna be where everything just comes together. So that's cool. I'm actually looking forward to that. But for today, I think we're pretty much done. It is, you know, it's been like 4.5 hours of stream. It is also midnight here, which is the time that I usually, you know, end. So this is pretty good timing. This was pretty good timing. I did kinda like, I'm sorry for all the breaks that I took. If you've been here from the beginning, then I'm really sorry. I tried to time them with the ads. It's just, it wasn't really possible, but I tried to do my best. But yeah. That was, where's my screen? There we go. It was Tell Me Why, Chapter 2. Thank you all so much for being here. Very highly appreciated. Oh hey, there's stats actually. I didn't even see that the last time. We got Tyler felt relied on when Allison chose. So I guess I did most of the things like most of the people. No, I didn't do that. Tyler didn't feel hurt about needing time when Allison accepted the house showing. Barely anybody did that apparently. I'm with the minority. I accepted the appointment. I don't remember what that was about. I don't know what that was about, but I did that. Allison felt hopeful about becoming a family when Tyler forgave Eddie. Hey, 80%. Pretty good. Eddie was touched by Tyler's forgiveness. Also, most of the peeps tried to hook up with Michael. Pretty good. Hot chicken poop does not care for your time schedule. I know, right? It's the worst. But I didn't learn from my mistake, I swear. It's gonna happen again at some point, I'm pretty sure. Tessa felt grateful the twins kept her in their life. It's pretty good. It seems like most people who play that game like go for the forgiveness part. Just gonna turn this city into like, you know, we're gonna make this city LGBT friendly. So that's cool. Right. But that was it for today. We do still open a pack of Pokemon cards. Actually, I ordered new Pokemon cards and they haven't showed up yet. It says it's gonna take like 2 to 3 days for them to arrive. I ordered them last week. So, I hope I didn't get scammed. But yeah, we're opening a pack of, I wanna say Astral Radiance. I don't know, I always forget what packs I have. But there will be Pokemon cards. If you have any energy guesses, put them in chat right now. What could be the NRG that is in this pack of Pokemon cards? I need to prepare some stuff real quick. Give me a hot second. I just need to grab my cards and start all the tools and things that I need. Chicken was delicious though, I'm not gonna lie. He loves me some good chicken wings. It's Paldea Evolved actually. We're opening a pack of Paldea Evolved. Give me your energy guesses. Do it now. Do it quick. Right, because the pack is ready. I got the card pack ready. Boom! Pack of Paldea Evolved, Garbles goes fighting. I bet if Tay was here, she would go water. I bet if Milo was here, he would go grass. I bet if Little Saurus was here, she would go steel. No, she would go psychic. Anorak goes steel. Let's see. Let's see what it will be. I'm still not sure if the white one actually is steel or normal. Because I don't know how to play this game, I just like that the cards look cool. I like cards that look cool, which is why I buy cards, to find some that look cool. And the energy in this is a grass type. So technically this is a Milo pack, I guess. We got Voltorb, Clavel, Tropius, Dunsparce, Quaxwell, a delivery drone that suspiciously looks like a Rotom, Farigiraffe, Reverse Hollow Pelipper, a Mousehold, 3 Mousehold, and Bolton Veluza. Pretty cool. Actually, that Bolton Veluza catchphrase was one of the few things in Gen 9 that I actually like, so I do not mind this at all. I don't like Veluza as a Pokemon, because, you know, it killed me a lot. That was fucking annoying. But it's cool. The Volton Velusa is cool. Fish indeed. Fish indeed. And once again, we've reached the end of stream. Thank you all so much for being here. It is so highly appreciated. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to spend it in this here city of Awesomeville. I don't know who I would stream for if you all weren't here, because then there would be nobody to stream for. So it's really cool of you all to be here. Always looking forward to like hanging out, chit-chatting a bit while playing video games. It's always a lot of fun. It do be a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Right, so who do I send you to? Who is currently live and raidable? Drophy is streaming? It's not Monday, is it? Drophy is only streaming on Mondays. That's weird. That is really weird. Oh hey, my artist is live. Are we gonna go over to her? Or to them rather? I don't know what they're drawing, but it looks pretty cool. Let's go then. Let's get over there. Not even a steel type. I think Velusa is part steel, is it? But yeah, I'm not sure. Might not be. Alright, we're raiding Ash. We're raiding... What the hell? We're raiding the person that made my emotes. Those are some really cool emotes. Which changed the raid thingy. It looks super weird now. But we're doing that. In case you're already missing me, you don't have to, because I'm also on YouTube. You can literally always watch my YouTube videos. I always keep my VODs over on YouTube, so you can watch those. I'm also on Twitter and on Reddit. You can also join my subreddit, where I barely post anything anymore. I used to post all my YouTube videos there, but I don't anymore. There's also a raid message for people who are not subscribed, and people who are subscribed, copy and paste whichever one you can or want to use. And thank you all so much for being here. I will be here again next week to be up to date with what I do and when I go live and all that stuff. It's probably best to join my Discord. I can type sometimes, I swear. This is how you spell Discord. So you probably want to be on there. It's, you know, there's memes being posted and artsy stuff every now and then. So yeah, definitely highly recommend to be in the Discord, because it's cool. We're having fun over there. And yeah, be nice to Ash. Make sure to appreciate her art and the stuff that she does, because she's really cool and she deserves some, you know, some love. That's what Twitch people say, right? Make sure to show them some love, and I certainly hope you enjoyed the entertainment that City of Awesomeville is providing for you. Have a good one, everyone.